listen, Julie, baby, it ain't natural for you to cry in the midnight. It ain't natural for you to cry way in the midnight, into the wee small hours, long for the break of dawn. Oh, Lord. Now, Julian, there ain't nothing on my mind more further away than what you're looking for. I seen her when you jumped at me, lied from behind the door, and looked into my eyes. Your little starstruck innuendos, inadequate season. Foreign bodies. And the sunlight shines through the crack in the window pane and numbs my brain. And the sunlight shines through the crack in the window pane, numbs my brain. Oh, Lord. So open up the window.
Fishcenter Live, 708-794-6386.
They really should have made 52 B movies.
52?
So they could have the B movie 52.
Huh? There's not like a guy in charge of B movies.
What?
Yeah,
No,
there
I mean
is.
the movie B movie.
There is.
Roger Corman?
Spike Ferriston.
Who's Spike
I meant the
Ferris?
Jerry Seinfeld animated feature
Yeah.
that they were making memes about. I've never seen it, but I think it's about global warming. Just like Happy Feet. Just indoctrinating
the B
me.
movie.
If global warming is real, why is Dave so hot? If it's bad. If it's bad, why is Dave so hot? Why is it?
Dave is hot, regardless of the weather.
Yeah, but Dave, you're a movie maker. Do you set out to make
Yeah,
a movie
movie
knowing
maker.
it's going to be a B movie, or is that only done in retrospect?
I don't know, Joe.
There's a certain degree of campiness that I think is an
Dave is-
homage to an era.
He didn't want to give out his secrets.
But Dave makes more subtler movies.
So a
I haven't
B
made
movie
I haven't made a
is
movie in
They're not campy.
intentionally B?
years.
Dave doesn't make campy.
I do
movies.
live stream. I don't do movies.
I thought
do
the
you mean?
fun of a B movie is it's set out to be like a real movie, but
Well, I
it just
think
turns
there's
out to be a piece of
there's
shit.
a self-aware B movie style, but then there's just stuff that they're just trying to make money,
I don't
and
think-
it's just
What's a
stupid.
recent B movie?
Wasn't that one
Probably
Cowboys
A Star
versus
is
Aliens or
Born.
something?
A Star is Born, kind of a B movie.
I don't think so.
Kind of shitty.
We got sent this.
I cried during it.
Movie fucking
Ghibli
sucks.
Studios, me
You
and
could
my
cry during a
petition
B-movie.
friends want a sequel of Princess Mononoke when San falls in love with Ashitaka so they can get married and live happily ever after and having kids, just like a Walt Disney Cinderella ending. And plus we all want to see Sen dressing up as a princess wearing a big fat gypsy princess wedding dress for the grand ball and for the wedding. Her princess dress will look similar like Pocahontas' princess dress from Pocahontas 2 and Cinderella's princess dress as well.
Sequel sounds
Not just
insane.
Princess Mononoke sequel, other Ghibli movie studios sequels such as Kiki's Delivery Service sequel, Spirited Away sequel, and a lot of movies from Ghibli Studios and make them
Why did
all
they
of
say
them as
Ghibli?
sequels as well.
It's a GH.
Hayao Miyazaki and Studio Ghibli, please make sequels
Ghibli.
of your movies such as Kiki's Delivery Service, Princess Mononoke, and Spirit.
Okay, that was it was like fuck. What?
Damn, we're wasting our lives, I think. You
I
ever
got
have
a-
that wake up thinking maybe you're wasting your whole life?
Finspirations sent in.
No.
I think
Is
that's
this from a
sometimes.
video game?
No.
I think it's from a video game because I was saying that man looks 3D.
Oh, yeah, Hangman. Finspiration.
I won't spoil the inspiration because it
mean,
affects Joe's judgment.
The scorpion might be a craw. That's the first thing I see.
Hangman.
This is very subtle.
The nuts are like eyeballs.
The nuts are like eyeballs?
Oh yeah, they look like a little
Screws.
face.
I'm just trying to think of what.
Oh, I know what it is.
It could also be a
I know what it
profile
is, Joe.
hamburger.
It's Flump.
You're saying it's Thump.
Yeah, looks like Flump to me. If you look at the face on the left,
The eyeballs?
no, like the mouth is pointing to the left side of the screen.
See, that's more hamburger to me.
Yeah, that looks like hamburger's
I think it
mouth.
looks like Max. That's how his Max's mouth is.
The guy in the background?
No, the
four holes?
The 4 holes with the
In the
mouth.
back?
No,
To
you,
eat
you got it
4
backwards.
times efficiency.
That's the butt part of Flump, and the face is on the other side.
You guys want to hear what it was?
Yeah.
He said he thought it looked like Mom. He thought the
Mom.
hammer looked like Mom, and what Matt was saying, I believe, is correct. That like it's,
well, it's still
going that way, and it's got a
puffer
little
fish.
puffer fish
Yeah,
mouth.
Pufferfish mouth. I don't know. This is sort of like
It could be worth 0 points if Joe's upset, but people got to try. They got to throw themselves
like
out
a
there.
drug casualty.
But the
sentence.
like
so
dating.
that
One of
left
us-
end of the hammer is the mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of us did
See, that's hamburger to me.
see a pufferfish in it.
Yeah.
Got to give him
I
something.
mean, it is. I see this as being puffer fish
Can you
shaped.
put it up next to Flump and drive it around a little bit?
Yeah, I'll try and do that.
I have the best.
But there's no
inspiration.
tail fin. I mean,
Yeah, but just imagine there's
Well,
a tail fin.
it doesn't look exactly like a fish, Joe. Otherwise, it would be a fish.
That's a good.
Yeah,
point.
just imagine, Joe. It's got
just
a
blew my
fin,
mind.
and like that. This is the tail fin area.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, Max, but so you're
and that
having to
big
draw it
old
in.
eye.
Oh, now it looks just like him.
Now it's Mom.
Yeah.
Make sure we spray paint it.
That's too far of a reach. Out of 25 points, I'm giving that 6 points.
Double.
Bullshit.
Wow, controversy here at Fishcenter Studios.
It's not 12, but whatever.
Controversy.
Hey.
Will a fight break out?
I exercise my right as a moderator.
That you do.
fight.
Oh, I'm gonna say actually I was wrong. Maybe this will affect Joe's score. He says actually he thought the screws were the eyes,
Yeah.
and the hole was the mom eating a craw.
What?
Ah.
What?
I mean, I got the eyes. but
Undo double.
if it were better aligned,
So you staying at 6, Joe?
So you still see this? Huh?
yeah, I stick with 6.
Yeah. Now it's 3.
Oh.
That goes to specifically they requested whoever's in 4th place at the time of the awarding.
3 points to whoever's in 4th.
That's Slider.
Slider.
Slider's got a +3 today. We'll see what other scores happen today on Fishcenter Live, the show you need to be watching, or else. Can we threaten people?
Yes.
You little kid.
Slider.
I'm gonna slit your
All right,
throat.
let's get started. Now that we know the
I'm
scores.
gonna hold a rubber neck to your mom until you give in.
Everyone was very worried about you, Matt, yesterday. I kept on
Oh,
saying
really?
you just
Neck.
never showed up to work.
I even told Ty to make a video of you skinning the booch
They
to
were
make a
concerned
jacket.
You got lost in the rocky crag.
I could make a cloak out of
Booch
the booch.
to punish him.
Wear him like a cape. Made out of his skin.
He's like one of those
Tender skin.
one of those weighted blankets.
Apparently, it wasn't the person who submitted that who said it. It was someone else.
What?
And Vorticay is sad. He says, I never said that, but okay. With someone in chat guessing. Do I move it back to 12, Joe?
Yes.
There you go again.
Wait,
Yes.
what? Wait, what are you just
Redouble.
Wait, so what?
Now it's actually +12. There.
Wait, what's going on?
I thought the person in chat clarifying and saying those are the
You're
eyes
seeing
and that's
the
the
results
mouth.
of letting chat influence your life.
I
So you're
I
not
just
reading-
looked at, I read it and I thought it
Oh
was
my
the person
God.
who sent it.
This is what comes
This
with that.
is what comes with this show.
Yeah, you know what? You make mistakes. I've probably made 12 mistakes a minute in the last few days.
When you let anonymous internet
Internet
entities
entities.
affect your life. This is what happens.
Well, I was trying to fully clarify their intentions and I misread. I misthought. And I made Vorticay sad. So honestly, I'm fixing it for him.
Well, at least K2 isn't sad.
Is that the same?
It's a different person.
Round 1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Let's do it. -1, Jeremy Legg. -1, Flump. You get
Plus
the plus
one
ones.
for Mimosa, plus one for Hot Steve.
Another -3 for Mr. Flump.
Wow.
Winchester Cathedral.
What'd you say, Frank?
Yeah, those highly placed -1s are going to be bad for Flump.
Wheelie coin, though. Looks
One
like
for
Flump
Slider.
gets out of it.
Another 1 for Slider.
Lucky Flumper.
And another 2 for Slider.
My Dave Bonowitz.
Next 0 for Hot Steve.
-1 for Mimosa.
Plus 1 for Slider, plus 1 for Hot Steve.
-1 for Mimosa. -1 for Slider. -1 for Mimosa.
Now everyone knows just how much I
-1
needed
for
that
Flump.
girl. She wouldn't have gone.
Round's over.
Nope, that's another 2 negatives for Flump.
Sorry, the round is over.
Now it's over.
Ringing your bell. Winchester Cathedral.
You know, this time I was out to dinner, I saw Dave Bonowitz, the famous Dave Bonowitz, and I said to Dave, "Hey Dave, I'm here. I'm trying to make out with this girl. Can you come say hi to me so she knows I know you?" And he said, "Sure, Max, I'll do that." Comes by to my dinner table. Dave says, "Hey Max, how you doing?" I look at him. I go, "Dave, can't you see I'm eating?"
Yeah.
I made out real good that night.
Did you write that?
Yes, I wrote that. I
Or is
made
that a
that
cover?
entire thing.
Is that a cover?
Is that a reinterpretation?
Is that like a...
It's the gritty reboot of a Don Rickles Frank Sinatra story.
Is this like a Marvelous Miss Maisel
Yeah.
incident?
I haven't
a good
seen
show?
that. I don't know. I haven't seen it. I
watched
don't
the
know what
first
you
one.
mean.
Oh, you looked at me like you knew.
But it sounded real right.
Yeah. Part of the basis of the first episode.
Marvelous.
Benjamin Rivera says his problem with K-Piss chat is that it showcases the country you're typing from with a flag, which leads to profiling.
Oh.
We don't do that.
Has he been profiled?
Here?
A little bit.
Ben has?
Yeah.
In what way?
Mountain climber.
He was talking to me, Ben Rivera. He said in a message to me that he's been listening to himself talk, and he thinks he speaks with his tongue too forward.
Oh, well, you can fix that.
What was that, so?
You carry a toothbrush and you push. When you're about to start talking, you push your tongue back. Like when you have a sock that's falling down.
I'm pulling
It's
my
the
tongue
opposite
back.
of that.
It's easy to talk like this.
What?
It's easy to talk like this.
How old is Ben? Do we know?
I think 21.
Do we have a age limit on this show? No. You can call in and listen at any age. All ages. Everyone's welcome to Fishcenter. 30 minutes of light entertainment provided courtesy of your friends here at William Street 2 times a day.
Who's our youngest viewer? Young Sean?
I think they've grown up.
Corbin is now a teen, right?
Yeah, Corbin's old now.
Hey, is Corbin in college yet?
College Corbin. Dude, he's part of a fraternity.
He is?
Yeah. He's one of the lead Feta.
I heard that Corbin started an app, a dating app.
Really?
Yeah.
He made his own app.
Yeah, he's got
Look at
an
this great
internship in
photo
Silicon
I've been
Valley.
reminded of.
Wow, look at that. You got, what on your, is that
Wow.
dirt on your chin? What's that?
No, that's what
Kinda look
some
like-
would call facial hair.
You look
maybe.
like the Booch in a wig in that.
Never that bad. It was never that bad, Dave.
I'm just saying, there's a pinkness to you.
That's the lighting. I have better hair.
It might be the cameras at the time too. Added a little bit of pink.
You know what? It still it still worked out
Could you
for me.
could you Photoshop your hair out of this for a better look?
Yeah.
And maybe some
Glasses.
I will say though, Dave, it still worked out for me. Okay?
I'm
It still
saying.
worked out.
Listen, I'm not insulting you. I'm
no,
insulting.
it feels like you're insulting.
I'm not insulting anybody. I'm just
It's not
observing.
an insult to be compared to the
Making an
booch. It
observation.
looks like
No,
your
Dave's
skin tone.
Dave's
You can
Look,
observe
if
without
I said
judging.
if I said you're as ugly as Booch in that photo, that would be an insult. But
What's
I
your
didn't
name? Where you
say
calling
anything
from?
like that.
That's getting there. A little Andrew Zimmern too.
And I don't think the Booch is ugly. But if I did want to insult someone, I'd say something like that.
You have a baseball hat, maybe? That might be too much.
Yeah,
Too much
no.
to ask. Yeah, I see it.
Damn it.
Max, I mean, listen.
It's a long time ago, Max.
Tito Lennon says more like disappointing Miss Maxime.
You can't even compare you without you getting all bent out of shape.
Yeah, you know what, Dave? You look like Ira Glass. Idiot. Got a little Finspiration here, actually. Let me read about it before we look at it too much. Because it seems good.
Call it up.
Okay. Yeah, okay. It's pretty straightforward.
Who's this from?
I don't remember their name. I will, after Cho's thought about it for a second, I will
It's
read
been a
what they
second.
say. Well, okay. Hello, Cho, Dave, Matt, and Max. This is the first time I'm emailing you. When my friend visited a week ago, we somehow ended up at a pet store. So apparently they got lost and then woke up in a different building. She was like, OMG, AJ, take a photo by the fish tanks. It's like Fishcenter and #1tank. So I did.
Oh.
It's like one tank.
Yeah, he's standing in
Except
front
I think there's like three tanks.
Much smaller.
He's standing in front of one of the tanks. So #1 of the tanks?
#1 of the tanks.
Well, it's a new tank. So
Why do you think he's
that applies?
squatting?
That's a thing people do on the internet, right?
Squat?
Yeah.
Owling?
Yeah, a lot of, is that what that's called? When all the ladies pose for pictures and they have their hands on their hips and they sort of squat like
the
this for
cheerleader
pictures?
pose?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cheerleader pose. That's more akin to owling, but that was, 3 years ago?
Owling? Is that like
Yeah,
casing?
Owling. Casing is much more obviously superior because it involves motion.
Casing not taking off.
Athleticism. Yeah, #1tank. If that dude didn't wear glasses and had better hair, then obviously it inspires every one of me.
What?
Am I just projecting?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't.
He does
Out of
look
25 points.
If you fade your eyes, his shirt is very similar to his skin. He looks like he's just in shorts at a pet store.
Out of 25 points, that's
I'm just thrilled that this man and a friend of his who's a woman
14 points.
were going around and she saw a fish tank and she said, "Oh my God, it's like one tank." That's
Yeah.
a really sweet moment. 14,
is
Dave?
14.
I went to Chipotle today, and there was this, and I'm speculating a Korean gentleman, probably in his early 20s, scrawny little Korean gentleman eating a burrito bowl at Chipotle, but also drinking 2 Heinekens.
Nice. That's a power lunch.
Yeah. Usually, if you get a beer at Chipotle, maybe you get one like Modelo or something.
Good Lord, I'd need like a nap.
Yeah, but he had a burrito bowl and 2 Heinekens.
Happy opening day, baseball fans.
Is this when baseball starts?
Yep. I think the
Yeah, the Braves are at home on Monday.
the good guys up in the Bronx beat the losers from Baltimore.
Round 2.
Do the Yankees start at home or are they starting in Baltimore?
They're at home today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
One for Mimosa. I'll get the left 2, I guess.
Okay.
Slider's been on it for a while, but and is blocking Jeremy Legg. Jeremy Legg finally getting a play.
Bijou's near the mouth match line. Bijou.
One for Mimosa. One for Jeremy Legg. I almost said Greenberg. One for Mimosa. Dave, can you stop?
I'm not doing anything.
Mouth match on Bijou, -5 for Slider. But not a high-scoring round. One for Fosa, -5 for Slider.
Badass coin on the field. Badass coin.
5 for Mimosa.
One for Mimosa, -5 for Jeremy Legg.
Round's over.
30 seconds left. What the frick? One for Mimosa.
I gave you an audio clue. Screwed you up.
One for Mimosa.
+5 for Mimosa.
No one gonna hit this badass?
Another 5 for Mimosa.
It would have been plus 10. What a miss out.
If anyone watched yesterday's Fishcenter Blood Feast, they might have noticed I was doing a dance, a low bouncy dance. And I won't be doing that dance anymore. My thighs hurt.
Come on, do a bouncy dance, Dave.
No, I can't.
Was it the same dance that you did during Fish Center?
Yeah.
It's good.
Dave,
It's good
demonstrate.
exercise, Ebert. I was talking about that. We
I-
do muscle club on Blood Feast from now on.
Look, I gotta. If I can't just do that straight
Demonstrate
out
for the
without-
people who aren't exclusively Fish Center Blood Feast listeners.
Squats are an
I'm playing your bouncy
Aren't
song.
they not watching?
Do your
Core
bouncy
strength
dance.
exercise.
It's not.
I had a maniacal strength coach in high school. He was constantly preaching the benefits of squatting.
I almost squatted my own body weight today, which granted is lower
Working
than
your
when
way
I
to
started.
it. Yeah. Baby steps, Max.
But yeah, that's
Are
pretty
you going to
cool.
become muscle bound?
I don't know. I talked to my personal trainer about it. I'm like, listen, I don't want to get too tough. I still want to be comfy. I don't want to just be doing this for 5 years and then I'm just like, ugh. Maybe I'll get
Yeah.
lost in it. It'll become muscle max.
Maybe your
and
neck will just
snap
connect
off.
to your head will connect to your
No,
shoulders
because I
like
still
a
gotta be.
triangle.
I gotta be Papi Simone. You gotta put your hand in my armpit. You gotta smell. You gotta smell those pheromones and be comfy. You know, not like.
Why are
what's-
people smelling your armpits?
Ladies like that, Dave.
Because you're Poppy?
30% of ladies like it.
Why do people call you Poppy now?
Because I'm kind of a Spanish father.
Oh, a Spanish father.
Round 3.
Well, apparently, Rat Hands never got their Secret Santa gift, and they know who did it.
Oh my god.
I don't want to talk about our other drama, but this drama I'm very curious about.
Who did it?
Who didn't do it? I didn't sign up for Secret Santa, so it's not me. One for Hot
I
Steve.
didn't either. It wasn't me.
Dave, is it you?
Dave, did you blow it off?
One for Mimosa. Plus 5 for Hot Steve, plus 5 for Hot Steve. Dave, you better get her a Secret Santa gift. She says Adult Swim owes her a Secret Santa gift. Plus 5 for Slider. Dave, what'd you get her then did not get her?
You kept it for yourself? Was it
One for Mimosa.
another one of those bong masks?
5 for Slider.
Negative 5 for Hot Steve.
Negative 5 for Hot Steve again. Plus 5 for Hot Steve. Skill coin. Sorry I said those negatives. Where's Bijou this time?
Why do you mean? Why do you? Sorry, you say the
Because
negative.
Joe says them.
Oh.
Man.
Plus 1 for Mimosa. Plus
Flump
5
hits
for
the scale
Slider.
coin.
Negative 5 on Slider. Plus 5 on Jeremy Legg, I believe, right?
Yep. And Hot Steve.
And plus
Negative
5.
5 for Mimosa, negative 1 for Slider.
And then a plus 5 on Mimosa, too. Negative 5 on Hot Steve.
And another negative 5 for Mimosa.
Plus 1 for Mimosa.
No, she missed the 1.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Negative 5 for Mimosa.
I already marked it down though.
Who's Mark?
Cross it out.
I can't.
Use your brain, Skinner. Skin flute. Use your brain, Skin flute.
Was that Hot Steve?
Yeah, 1 for Hot Steve.
Was there a plus 5 for
No,
Hot
that
Steve?
was too finny.
Tail fin. Ooh, negative 1 for Slider.
Close. 1 for Mimosa. There was another 1 for Mimosa at the end.
Oh, there we go.
Another 1 for the good guys.
Fish Center line.
Also, there's apparently a whole new issue, Matt, where all new usernames aren't allowed right now.
What?
Yeah. There's this guy who kept calling in saying they're not getting usernames.
Well, Rebecca from Germany was saying her American friend can't create a new account.
And I'm hearing other stories of people trying to make new usernames and not managing to.
Man, what's going on here?
I don't know.
People bumping into each other over there?
Is there a, well, if we're logging IP registration, maybe?
When do you think the first chat murder is going to happen?
Probably has.
Murder.
Already has.
What do you mean?
Like-
Of a chatter
Yeah.
murdering?
Yeah, chatter murders
I hope
another
that doesn't
chatter.
happen. I don't think that'll happen. Why do you think that'll happen?
I don't know. They get so heated sometimes.
I mean,
Must have been Lauren.
if no one has
She
tried
says
it,
the culprit
Oh.
was on tender touches.
Whoa.
if no
Whoa.
one's tried the
Or Bradley.
VPN,
No, I think she's saying it's an Adult Swim employee.
Oh, yeah.
Go to a VPN and
Paul
try to
Painter?
register a new
That's the only
thing
other one I could
via
think of.
VPN.
Anka?
Jazz. Anka's not intended
She
to
also
touch this
says
season.
it's a popular personality.
Yeah, well, there's
That doesn't
not
narrow
many.
it down.
Yeah, there's
There,
plenty
Matt.
of-
That's the dance I was doing.
Oh, okay. Hold on, I gotta play your bouncy music. Shit.
Oh,
wait,
shit.
wait 1 second.
Whoa!
Nice. I forgot the cowboy move.
That was one move that I was doing.
Oh, this is like that Jonas Brothers meme.
Yeah, Dave,
Dave,
you're
this
a
is
Jonas
zany.
brother.
You're fucking zany, bro.
This is from
good
the
dance.
Gaspar
loves-
Noé movie, Climax.
He loves smiling and having a good time.
Did you ever see Climax, Matt?
No.
It's new. He hasn't seen it yet.
You should go check it out. They dance like that in the
The answer
movie.
for me, I can answer no. Why, you
Bijou
think I don't
gotta-
see new movies?
Bijou got a mouth match
Sold
round
me.
2. That's 22 points for Bijou.
Last movie you saw was Star Wars with Cho.
No, it wasn't. It was Holmes and Watson, and it was funny.
Oh.
And everyone can suck it. It was good. Well, it wasn't great, but it was funny. Parts. A couple parts.
Well, apparently Victor reached out to Lauren and she said, "Fuck rat hands."
Wow.
Nice.
Whoa.
That's what rat
Really?
hands claims.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, Dave, how many points were for Jeremy Legg? Sometimes, for some reason, it says T.
Jeremy Reg.
I'm on the Jeremy.
I feel
Legg.
like do I feel like I have to be the cop for the chat?
Yeah, you gotta be cop chat.
I don't want to.
So let them tear each other apart.
What?
Anarchy.
Let them tear each other
I
up.
love all the chatters. Everyone's our friend. Come on. No? You're not feeling that, Joe?
Which one's not your friend, Joe?
I'll
specifically.
give you 10 guesses.
Furburn.
Naomi.
But Furburn's not really in chat.
No, he doesn't. He's not. He's a non-entity.
The new totals. Wow, I don't trust any of my math.
This is what we were doing when you were gone, Matt.
Yeah.
When you decided not to come into work. This is what we did for 30 minutes.
Wow.
Couldn't do it. Wow, looks like a mayonnaise man.
Thanks for watching.
Sorry.
Dave Bonowitz.
Let me breathe. I'm looking down the street below, Lord. I cried for you. I cried. I cried for you. Oh, Lord. The cool room. Lord of the fool's room.
Kind of playing a role here, aren't we? A little bit.
With the half-hour episodes?
A little bit.
I mean, gotta do things to spice it up. That's why some couples get into handcuffs and stuff.
And part of the fun is trying to get out of them.
Half-hour episodes are sort of our sex toys.
Did you see that movie based off that mistake I made where I left a woman in my house?
Oh,
Gerald's Game?
I saw The Dirt on Netflix. I knew like half the cast. Must have shot some of that in Atlanta.
Why not Bono Films?
Why would I?
Pretty cool name.
All right.
Round one.
Is this week 10?
Yeah, week 10. Well, let's take a look at who's in the running for the Super King. At this moment, depending on who wins week 9 and 10, Hot Steve can be tied with Flump, and any of the fish could win twice this week, 9 and 10, and be tied with all the second place fish, which are Mimosa and Hamburger. So anyone's up for the running.
Anyone's up. Boy, it's just a testament to how far we've come with our scoring.
We'll know for sure
processes.
tomorrow, 4:30, how many people are in the running.
Yeah. People? Yeah, people? What do you mean?
AJ says they want to call me to tell me who they were going to give those 14 points for. I'm going to say, please email it Also, though, in case Cho doesn't like you. Oh, who got an email?
I did. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, it's Mike from Los Angeles.
Mike. Yes, sir. How are you?
Are we week 10 in? We're week 10 in?
Yeah.
I really want Flump to win this, so can I win some points for Flump?
Flump is super ahead, but yeah, you can always win points for Flump. Dave, open Dave.
Tell me what to do.
I will tell you what to do because I am your president.
No, you're not. I only have one president.
Joe, who do you hate in chat?
I mean, I don't hate anyone in chat. I just don't regard chat.
Oh my God, that is such a weak
You don't
stance.
regard it?
Hate requires
So
effort.
It's principality. Just you don't even respect it as a thing. It's just like a.
That's
it's
right.
like it's like a Faroe Islands to you.
Asking for me to have an opinion on chat is the same as asking me to have an opinion on the ant pile outside.
But Cho,
I love ant piles.
Chat is composed of human personalities. There's people behind the screen
There's
names.
8 billion other human personalities in the world. Am I going to fucking care about all of them?
Well, they're
no different.
Here with us. They are here with us.
No,
together.
they're not with
Yeah,
us.
they are.
They're saying stuff
Mike
like
is.
They should get a freshwater tank.
Irrelevant.
No, keep saltwater.
How many people in chat have been part of our lives, Joe? Come to our weddings.
You could probably actually count
Sleep at
without taking that much
Max's
time.
couch.
Well, that's a whole other thing. They're just
It's not a pull-out couch, by the way. I stay in.
All right, Dave.
Everybody gonna get pregnant 2019.
You ready, Dave?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 50 points.
50 points.
50
Dave,
points?
can you hit 50 points?
For
Who
who?
would
Well, I
be
guess don't even
practicing?
tell me because it doesn't matter. Oh my God.
Does that make you nervous,
50
Dave?
points, Dave.
Yeah, I can't do that. But
But they
You
don't
can't
go in
do
the
it?
bucket and Flump doesn't lose them.
Dave, you
Because, see,
can't
this
do
is-
it.
could send
Come
him-
on.
I just
Half
No,
it is
don't
25
stop it.
points.
Let Dave try and get 50 points. Say 50.
Okay, get 50 points, Dave.
Yeah, that's right.
you already said it.
I believe in you.
No,
I believe in our
Ah!
goals.
Already lost once. Gee, I need a controller, and none of these
Jump.
controllers work.
Jump. Run. Jump. Watch out for the one.
I need a controller.
Blaming the tools.
Mike,
That's what tools do. Blame other tools.
do you go to Vegas, Mike? Do you gamble away all your money? Again,
No, I
the
usually
controllers
win in
don't
Vegas.
work
You're
right.
getting
Again.
worse.
Again.
Here's the thing. I'm clicking to
You got pretty good at this for a
no,
while.
but if I click
No.
and I don't,
He's arguing.
Sorry.
I don't know what happened.
Making fun of how you're talking.
Getting
Dave, I'm
old,
sorry.
reflexes slowing down.
But it's just funny because, like, I don't think you even feel this way about this game at all.
got 10.
Epic fail.
Sorry, Mike. It was not even close
The
to 50.
controls got worse in this game. They used to be
Well, I'm
good.
sorry, Flump. I was
It's
trying to
the
win you 50
same
points.
file.
So he loses 50 points?
I can't play this with a trackpad.
Apparently,
One of the
we did away
key
with that double jeopardy
actions of this
because it's too easy.
is
to
clicking a
sandbag.
trackpad. So maybe it's not the game. I'm not going to blame the game.
So what is it, Max?
But if
Those
I
10
click
points
a
go to the bucket,
trackpad
right?
and
No,
it
no, they don't
doesn't
because
dash.
Oh, the 10 points go to the
what
bucket.
Dave did earn.
That makes sense.
Right?
If I
Yes.
don't dash,
40 points in the bucket.
Well, no help for Flump, but the bucket gets a little bit.
All right.
Dave,
Thanks, guys.
stop
Have a good day.
practicing.
I
You
love
have
you.
to do Coin Quest.
seeing why my controller wasn't.
See why? Sorry.
I'm not
Sorry.
trying.
I'm not trying to make fun of you.
Yeah, you are.
It's just, it's inspiring.
It's stupid that
it's
you would
a
try to make
character.
fun of me live on the air. I'm going to get 50 just to spite you all.
Well, we're going to play Coin Quest, Dave. Okay?
Not me.
Okay. Whatever.
I'm playing.
Round 1, round 2.
Without Dave paying attention, we need a scorekeeper.
What is this, a de novo game, Dave? You say there's lag because of de novo?
I don't.
Oh, 13 that time.
Is there de novo lag, Dave?
What does that mean, de novo? What does
Yeah,
it mean?
It's with Spanish father.
Father de novo?
Take the right two.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
1 for Flump.
What, Matt?
Jeremy started on that.
Are you reading the chat, Matt?
No, I was trying to find the song. I couldn't find it.
Oh,
Because that drama in the chat makes me go, uh-oh.
Drama in the
1
chat.
for Flump.
I hope it explodes. And everyone's held accountable.
That's where the drama should be in the chat.
1
there's
for Flump.
2 negatives for Flump as well. The bow vows.
Wheelie coin or rearrange, hit by slider. Thump gets that's a net 0 and a +1 total for Thump.
Little 0 area there, unless you don't go too deep. Interesting stuff.
Rearrange, it's wacky.
-1 for Sly. Another -1 for Sly.
Yeah, so you just keep your focus on the 1s and I'll watch the 5s. -5 for Hot Steve, net 0 for Jeremy Leg, +5 for Thump. And a net 0 for Thump.
-1 for Sly and Mose.
I gotta get a controller that's gonna work with these games if you're gonna keep on expecting me to perform for fans of the show.
Who cares?
I do. Mike,
Well, you
Mike
just said
now,
if we want you to perform, do what you want.
Get those Criscos off your fingers. Dave's
at
got
this.
Crisco hands.
I got 3 controllers and none of them work.
Yeah, whose fault is that?
Yeah, Dave, they're your controllers.
Yeah, but I bought them from
Also, can you put away all the wires? I don't like seeing those all over the living room. Can you wrap up the cords and clean up our living room?
We don't live together.
Oh. You know, Jim's getting a fountain in the front yard. He keeps sending me pictures.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
This is AJ from Florida.
Hey, Jay.
Hello. Those points can go to whatever Cho won.
The 14
Oh,
that you got for
Cho.
squatting by a tank?
AJ, are you in the chat?
Not at the moment. I'm listening on the road, so I obviously cannot chat.
Well, Cho, AJ is sometimes in the chat. What do you say to AJ, Cho?
When he's in the chat, I don't give a shit. Right now, he's
That's not nice,
we've
Cho.
interacted.
Say thank you, Cho.
No.
Cho.
He doesn't have to. Whatever.
When you're on the phone, that's different than being in the chat.
Really?
Oh,
So people that call in are different than people that are just
Well,
in
when
the
they're
chat?
calling in, by definition, they're no longer just in the chat.
they're on the phone.
What if they're posting really good comments in chat, though?
Yeah, what if
Like,
they're...
I don't see it. I couldn't care less.
Planewalker says bros. Sage says Alamo.
There is a restaurant.
How much does that really add to your fucking life?
In
That's
Rockland,
good to know.
California, there's a
Dave,
restaurant called Chang
better than
Bros.
No, I'm not.
Chang Bros.
Any fish that I
does
choose,
that
huh, AJ?
Yeah, it's whatever you want.
Whoa.
Also, I missed the comment. What about my
Dave,
hair?
can I get the cords?
About your hair?
Let's bring Bijou
What's the
just a
point?
second.
About hair.
14 points for Bijou.
Oh, Cho was... yeah, what was about the hair, Cho?
Yeah, what'd you say about the hair?
The dude's hair in that Finspiration picture. It was like a military buzz cut, kind of boring. If he had better hair, then he'd be inspired.
What would make it better, Cho?
My
Long
whole-
enough
my-
to have
my-
a some sort of shape or style.
Whatever.
All right, I'll try it next time when it grows out. My hair like sticks up when it grows, so I don't really. There's not many things I could do.
That's fair, but keeping it short and buzzed is kind of just bailing out on it, right?
Well, okay, fair enough.
I mean, if it works for you, that's fine. It's just from an objective standpoint, short hair is going to be less interesting than longer.
Cho,
styled
is
hair.
my
Unless
hair
you're into
interesting,
short
Cho?
hair.
No,
Tell me about my hair.
your hair is uninteresting.
What do you mean?
It just lays there.
People love my hair. They
What do
love,
you want it to do?
They love to scratch my scalp.
Anything, literally anything,
How
would
about-
be more so than laying down.
You like hair to not lay down.
I don't care either
Do you
way.
want it to spike?
Well, you do care.
It
Do you wish
depends.
everyone spiked their hair?
Some people,
Oh.
it doesn't work for them.
Yes, sir.
I was gonna say in the second part of that email, I sent books to you guys. I know it was like it's been like 2 months. You guys. told us
AJ,
to
there's
send
some
books.
things I don't bring up
Oh, okay. Well,
By
I hope
design.
guys got it.
by design.
I didn't get it.
Oh, well, they're there somewhere in your offices.
I didn't want you to feel bad.
It's okay.
I can take it.
Yeah, Chang Bros
thinks
is in
my hair's
Rockland,
boring.
Rockland, California. Where's Rockland, California?
In California.
California's pretty big, dude. Okay?
You
Well,
nailed you.
I'm gonna say bye. I
Bye.
love you.
I love you.
Funny enough, down the street from a Panda Express, but it's probably better. Oh, there's a Loomis Chinese restaurant. I'm seeing all the Chinese restaurants in Rockland, right outside of Sacramento.
Loomis. It's a very expensive fishing rod company.
What do you think about Dave's hair?
It's boring.
Hear that, Dave? Boring hair.
Look.
Well, it's the
There's
same
a lot
way
of- lot of things about
you
me
don't
are
wear a
boring.
hat. Your hat is boring, but you're deliberately choosing not to wear a hat.
Uh-huh.
You're not trying to say something with that. Dave's not trying to say much.
The
with his hair.
assumption is I require it to be
interesting.
Interesting, but
Yeah,
that's
which you're
not
not.
true.
No.
What do you think about the
I'm
shirt
just
show?
I'm
Boring
observing. You
is
can
great.
Once again, you can observe without judgment.
Whose hair excites you?
No one's hair excites.
Do you like my shirt show?
Not true. If someone's is boring, then
It's
that
Korean
suggests
writing,
that there's an opposite
so
to that, right?
That's interesting.
I want.
I don't speak
This
Korean though, so
electrocuted
I don't
me.
know what it says.
Does anybody in our department have interesting hair that appeals
He
to you?
doesn't want to sexually harass anyone.
Jared's hair is interesting.
Hello.
It's
What's your name? Where
longer,
you calling
it's
from?
curly, it can be in different
Does Jared have the best
directions.
hair in the department?
The
The most interesting hair in the department.
most interesting hair in the department.
Not everybody is born with Jared's hair.
That's true, but that's also why
He's
I don't
also not
judge
saying
it.
it's a quality thing, Dave. He's just saying interesting versus understated
Why are
or
you crying
innocuous. I'm trying to defend Cho. Cho's making a reasonable state.
You're
You guys are lost in your own semantics.
What's your name? Where are you calling
How
from?
are you guys doing?
If you were a psychopath, you'd understand.
Whatever.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
My name is Thomas.
Where are you calling from, Thomas? People always forget the second part of my question.
I'm sorry. I'm from Michigan.
It's like you guys probably all agree to the thing. If your face doesn't have 20% of a smile, then you're upset. But that's not the truth.
I'm like that.
A blank face, what the young kids call resting bitch face, is actually just a unemoting face.
Unemoting.
Now, the problem is with this pussy culture we're in, if you don't start off with 20% happiness, then it seems like you're already mad, and that's completely fucking wrong.
I had a dream this morning.
The new neutral is 20% towards a positive, which is this toxic positivity shit that people start getting into, and it's completely ridiculous.
That's 20%, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
20% of a smile, that's what most people will actually label neutral now,
I had a
which is
dream
not
you were
the
upset
case.
with Cho in my Matt.
That I was upset with Cho? Why?
Because he wanted to get his friend's band to perform in L.A. and you said we didn't have a facility for that.
That's funny. That's funny. I don't know. Was my band good? Did you listen to it?
I don't know.
How did I
You're
pitch
like,
it?
oh yeah, my buddy's band wants to play in the L.A. facility, and Matt's like, we don't have an L.A. facility.
Cho would know.
Well, it's a dream, Max.
Yeah, it's a bad dream. If it's not believable, it's a bad dream.
It's
Well,
believable.
That's believable.
What does your hair look like, caller?
I'm a blonde dude.
Ugh, you sound so fucking boring.
I don't know.
Hey, I need some advice real quick.
Okay, if this is an exciting problem, I'll change my mind.
You can sway
Okay,
Max
so
right
I
now.
have this friend, right? Every time he gets really high, he sees this man, okay?
Okay, my first
calls him
response
the
is he
cow
doesn't. He doesn't see this man, and he just says it to feel like he's a novelty stoner hallucinogenics boy.
Yeah, I know, but we actually think he has schizophrenia.
Oh.
So, yeah, like, he talks to this man.
That's
Should we
different.
talk, like,
I think
So-
until he does something destructive with his life, he's just showing off and trying to be funny
Yeah,
or
why are you
interesting.
telling us on the Fish Show?
If he's doing
Shouldn't you
something
tell, like,
destructive,
a parent?
you have an intervention and you get him to see a psychiatrist or psychoanalyst. But at the moment, all you can do is just like entertain whatever delusion he's pretending to have or not while you're doing your stupid.
Does he
weed
seem like he's
smoking.
dangerous to himself or to other people?
he does not.
No,
seem
then what are you gonna do?
dangerous. Yeah.
You know,
What are you gonna do,
sometimes
call it-
I
call
pretend.
a different show?
I go to bed and I kiss my forearm and I pretend it's Dave. I go like that.
Thank you.
Okay.
Where do you think you're kissing Dave?
Right on the
Forehead?
forehead.
Yeah.
Slow and long.
I'd
Have
like
you ever
to
had
kiss Dave
someone
on the
kiss you on
forehead.
the forehead very slow and tenderly and long?
Of course
just like,
I have.
Sure. Many times.
is that what love feels like? Just kidding,
I
man.
love you.
Love feels like old porridge. Cold and clumpy. But the raisins are still nice and
I
a
don't
little
think
moist.
I've ever actually had porridge. Have you really ever had, what is it? Oatmeal?
Oatmeal's a porridge. Whey. Grits, I think, is a porridge.
Whey.
Do you know
So a porridge is just a saucy schlop?
Gruel.
Ji Young's old
Look
roommate's
that up.
name was Wei.
How old? How old are they? There's Ji Young and a 70-year-old living together. Way!
I got 34.
You left your teeth out.
I got 34 that
You're
time.
still practicing.
Oh, are we playing
One
point
for
left?
mimosa.
You take the ones, I'll take the fives?
Yeah, one for slider. 1 for Slider. Ooh, this one's good. -1 for Mimosa. -1 for Jeremy Legg.
5 for Slider.
1 for Jeremy Legg.
Nice. Is this my friend's band? 5 for Jeremy Legg.
Oh, man.
So, Dave, your subconscious didn't develop my band any further? Like, you didn't have a album to
I
listen
mean,
to? Or
no, I don't think so.
But you
were
forget
they, like,
stuff.
grunge covers? Were
I don't
they
think that was
emo?
the point.
-5 for Slider, -5 for Mimosa, -5 for Slider again.
That wasn't the point of my
Plus
dream.
5 for Slider.
Well, Dave, dreams don't have a point.
Oh,
do
mine
they?
do.
You wake yourself up?
In a cold sweat.
Yeah.
Whoa, Matt's mad at Joe.
Oh, no.
-1 for Jeremy Legg.
Well, because I was pitching my band too much.
Plus
-10 for Mimosa.
Plus 1 for Jeremy Legg. Dave.
-5 for Hot Steve.
It was also like between the hours of 10 and 11. I fell back asleep.
Plus 1 for Hot Steve. Rearrange. -5 on Mimosa. That's the end of the round. I think there was a -5 for Hot Steve in there, too.
Yeah,
Was there?
I think that happened before the end.
Slider came on top that time.
Nice.
I was learning the chords to Winchester Cathedral. And we're going to see if we can get Glur to put something together.
Wow.
I don't know
Is
if
it hard?
people in Glur know chords.
It's really
though.
hard.
Yeah, I think Rebecca does a little bit.
Yeah.
Porridge.
I'm
made
going to be
by
like Don was, or play most of the instruments
starchy
myself.
plants, typically grain.
Oh, and then you'll still call it Glur?
Yeah.
Yeah, Max, an oatmeal is a type of porridge.
Who are those other producers that play a lot of the songs on the album themselves? Rick Rubin, does he do that?
I don't know.
That plays the songs?
Yeah, a lot of people are like
I didn't know Rick
producers who
Rubin
play.
played.
Chat probably knows. I'll look in the chat. Check the chat for me, Joe. Would you see if they have any answers?
Wow,
on that?
Winchester
You're
Cathedral.
hilarious.
Kind of easy.
Racy?
No, easy.
Yeah, it's like C, F, C,
No,
right?
C,
C.
G, G7, C.
Yeah.
C,
So-
G,
I could
G7,
play it
C.
online right now, I bet.
Great.
Online
Shows
piano.
It's like Leonard Skinner. They made an entire career out of 3 chords.
Where's the key assist? How do you play it with keyboards?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's bad guitar playing online. Bad sampling.
Oh.
That's the fun part
The
to
lick.
play. Yeah. Can you learn that lick?
That was just like a half-step slide. Actually, might be a full step.
There's a horn. Oh, yeah, Ian plays horn.
Yeah.
Music Bros, brought to you by Fishcenter.
It's a very weird piano keyboard setup here. I have to be like Shift Q. I wanted to do like this. I wanted to go, what was it? No, because it's like shifty. I wanted to do that, but it's really at the shift. Oh, whatever. It's weird. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
It matters.
Doesn't matter.
Round 3.
Dave, are you mad today?
Who are those other producers who play the... Dang it, I can't think of the person I'm thinking of.
So they're producer musicians or something?
Yeah.
Niles Rogers? Is that his name?
Oh, shoot.
Maybe.
+5 for Hot Steve.
Oh, shoot. Nile Rogers?
-5 for Hot Steve. There's
Singular.
I mean, he's an artist.
-5 for Slider.
producer.
I'll get the 5s.
-1 for Mimosa.
Dave Bonowitz. -5 for Slump.
Was that one for Hot Steve?
That's net 0 for Hot Steve.
Oh. See how he put his spikes up and then he went for it?
Yeah. I did see that, man. Dave, are you a ninja master?
Is this Seinfeld?
-5 for Flump. Hope Dave's paying attention.
You know what? I've had a great idea. I'll tell you in 51 seconds.
-5 for Jeremy Legg. Dave.
Huh.
Stop playing.
I like it.
-5 for Flump.
Keep it going.
+5 for Slider.
Coins. All these coins.
-5 for Flump.
+1 for Slider.
Let's watch these fish go. There's Jeremy Legg swimming around. It's the round 3 rumble.
-1 for Mimosa.
Uh-oh, floaty
Bouncy coin
coin.
on the field.
-5 for Flump. Floaty coin hit by Jeremy Legg. -5 for Mimosa.
Hitting the head? What's going on?
Yay! That's the round.
I think we should make the music for these rounds ourselves.
Just some original pieces?
Yeah.
Dave and I will each have 4 songs by the end of
I already
next week.
have. I have a Coin Quest round 1 song that I put in the linear cuts.
You do?
Yeah.
That you made?
Yeah, you said, "Is this a Christmas song?" when you heard it.
Oh,
Do you have it? Can we hear it?
That's a bad review.
I don't think I have it on this.
I didn't mean.
Matt
I didn't
hates Christmas.
No, I didn't. I didn't
No,
mean it as an insult.
No, it's just a little slightly video gamey sounding.
Oh, I actually might have it.
You don't have it.
Oh, look.
You're freaking lying.
Well, here it is.
Oh wait, I think I do have it on this machine actually. That's not it.
My coins go. Oh.
No, come on, that's not it. Come on.
This is it.
Stop being a jackass for once in your life. Oh my god. There it is. Oh shoot, I have to download it.
Flump and Bijou are our top 2s here. Can Bijou also win week 9?
That's not it.
If people fight for Bijou, it could be Bijou in the running.
It does sound like Silent Night. That's funny.
Oh, Jesus is King. Funny thing is, all the music.
Let's do it for round 3.
All the music
We
that I
already did round
make
3.
on my own, Jiyoung says sounds like Asian music. All my.
What does that mean?
So
Are there,
like
bells?
I make like synth
possibly
stuff,
come
and I could understand with one thing. It might sound a little.
Well, is it because it's often pentatonic?
No, it's not. There's stuff I do in a minor
So
scale.
I love
and
when
I
you
just-
drop music.
It's all about theory. I don't know what even. I know what pentatonic.
Dude, I
is,
took
but
solfege when I was taking piano lessons.
I know what
How many of you
solfege is.
motherfuckers have ever taken solfege?
Alrighty, guys. Here's
don't know.
the song I wrote.
Well, then you can never be a conductor, Dave.
No, you didn't. This is T-Tunes.
No, I wrote this. It's called Digitally Imported.
This is
for Coin
T-Tunes.
Quest.
This is Max is totally not Asian.
You're
Asian
just
sounding
grab
music.
music from T-Tunes.
And also for round 2, I was thinking this. I like this.
Kind of
You
catchy.
didn't write this. All right. Well, here's a song. Shoot.
Wait, Japanese gaping poopy is the tags? Joe, look, it says Japanese gaping poopy. Child whimsy.
Whimsical. My favorite word.
And then also, this is what I wrote for round 3.
Oh, yeah. That's catchy.
Yeah. Here's a song I wrote.
I was all right for a while.
Is that you singing?
I wrote. Yeah, it's me singing funny voice.
For a while. But I
All right.
Sounds
Swap
like
Shop's
one of
up next.
The Farrelly Brothers parodies.
Morning bullshit after that. Blood Feast at 7. What are you guys doing on Blood Feast tonight?
We're solving codes.
All right.
We found a secret code.
Does this sound Asian?
It feels like a company logo.
But like in the future.
Bonowitz.
Bonowitz
Jiyoung
takes you
said
to the
this
moon
sounded
for cheap.
Asian.
Cheap travel to the moon. The future of
Now this
humanity
song-
is
This is
on
like an Apple
Bonabase.
convention.
Bonowitz
This song,
company.
Small.
just because of the method I made it,
Powerful.
I could understand saying this sounds Asian.
Well, is it possible Jiyoung grew up in an Asian country, so some things
FaceTime.
that
It's
are
possible.
normal to her
It is
are
possible
just
she did.
That's just what sounds things?
Can you make a logo like those, what were those logos called for the thing X at the end there?
The film cards or
Yeah.
whatever? For
The Bonowitz
The
companies?
Bonowitz Company. Takes you to the moon and gets you there. Humanity's future
Doesn't
is
sound
on the
Asian.
moon. Bonowitz.
Development meetings live at 8. The Wonder Closet at 9 tonight. Check it out. It's an Adult Swim Smalls special event. Alan Resnick is going to call in. I think Austin Reeder's going to be there as well.
Austin Reeder, the captain of the Starboat, taking Bonowitz Company employees and the future colonizers of the
Jim was
moon.
trying to
play
say
that
this
music with
sounds
that.
Asian.
Yeah, it sounds-
Dave.
I was like, how does this sound Asian?
Yeah, it sounds more like sex. Oh, Davey. Oh, Davey.
Okay.
All right. Blood Feast presents Shouldies.
Shouldies.
What's that? What's that
Shouldies
about?
is kind of a synth kind of project, a dark synth project. Rebecca's been cooking on some wild things going on.
Got Jello.
Yeah, there's gonna be Jello.
Hope she doesn't
I
blow
love
it.
Jell-O.
I'm letting her. I came in early today. I'm shifting my schedule. Rebecca plans a lot of these music events. Josh and I and her talked. Josh came to me, said, "You know, sometimes you don't want to stay here all night. Why doesn't Rebecca switch them? Because it's her ideas
Is
visually."
that the way he handled it?
Did he use that tone?
He's like, you don't want to stay here.
Well, it's true. The last 3 times, like in the last few months, I was like, I want to go home.
I sent a picture of Rebecca's note. Did you guys already happen to see that?
No, where?
It's coming up on Fishcenter Live.
Anyway, I got fired from Blood Feast Presents.
Hope you got a short song. We're running late.
Thanks for watching.
Turn on the radio for you. There you go. There you go. There you go, baby. There you go. You'll be all right too. Yeah. I know it ain't funny. It ain't funny at all.